Hello, how we doing, chat? Hope y'all doing good. Shy, thank you for the 16-month resub. I appreciate you. I wore my green shirt today. Didn't really think about it. And then I come in and this is what I see on the face cam. So, you know, face cam we get Ghost Sean for sure. It's not as bad on the break cam. On the break cam it's still like pretty much solid. It looks like the same color as the playmat almost. It looks like gray. So it's not like that bad, but like on face cam we're definitely in ghost mode. It's like I got the Harry Potter invisibility cloak put on. We're just gonna fade to the back. Ooh, if I go farther back, does it like? No, it doesn't. I was wondering if I could like get it to fade out completely if I went farther back, but not quite. Not quite. Anyways, chat. Yeah, spooky ghost. If we want to see a spooky ghost, we can just go to the face cam. But we don't have any orders in the queue right now, so exclamation point break if you'd like to hop on in and make a purchase. Store is live. We should have all the same stuff Choco had yesterday, so feel free to hop on in. Kind of like a haunted mansion ghost. Haunted mansion would be kind of sick. That'd be kind of nice. Cause I don't know. I feel like a haunted mansion's not the worst thing in the world. Number one, you have a mansion. Number two, like mansions are so big. I feel like if I had a mansion, I would not use most of the mansion, right? I'd have like my bedroom, my gaming room, my kitchen, like my garage. Like the rest of the rooms, I'm just like not using them, like ever, right? Like I feel like you could have some ghosts in there. There's some room. Like it's probably fine. Well, I stay out of my bedroom. It's fine. You know? I feel like it'd be okay. But how is everyone doing today? It's Wednesday. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm trying my best here. While I got no orders in the queue, we can always do, you know, the old reminder. We got Chaos Rising Elite Trainer Box giveaway. Choco will be drawing that on Friday. So make sure to exclamation point enter if you are not in already with the number of points you want to use for that giveaway. It's a free ETB. And if you want to see even better giveaways, feel free to sub to the channel. Every sub and donation that you do, I don't know if we have donations turned on, but if we did, every sub and gifted sub, all that stuff, it goes directly into the giveaways that we give to the community. So quite literally every dollar goes back to the community. So definitely sub if you like the content and you want to see some better giveaways in the future. Help me finish out my perfect order or... Oh, Chaos Rising. I thought for a brief moment there, Naughty Boy, that you meant Chilling Rain, and I was like, I don't think we have any of that in the store. But, yeah, no, Chaos Rising makes way more sense. Six Chaos Rising, 6 perfect order. Alright, and just like that, we got our first order of the day. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, Crimson Invasion. Yeah, right. We gotta get the full art Lusamine. Or the Rainbow Rare Gyarados. Six and 6. Alright, Naughty Boy. Good luck, good luck. We shall see what we got. First break of the day. Serving it up. Naughty Boy's way. Let's see what we got. Starting with the perfect order. We've got a Chien Pao, a Meowstic, and a Mega Starmie regular art. Nice SpongeBob reference. Thank you. Thank you. I always get the SpongeBob references on deck. Goated show. Jaw Fossil. Ooh, we got a little Burb. A little Burb. Also an Aurora's Hollow. Hang on, I gotta see. Just for the... I just want to see what this looks like on the face cam. Just this hollow card with a random bird in the middle. That's really funny. Alright, well, congratulations on the Burb, Naughty Boy. Hopefully one you needed for your collection. we can have so much fun with that face cam. We can have so much fun with that. If it's gonna not show anything green, it could be a good time. Judge. Also a Serperior. Pokepad. I don't even know if that's margin anymore, but we'll put it to the side. Little Gengar Holo Rare. Hawlucha Ghastly and a Chien-Pao regular Holo Rare. That's some work for you. All right, we'll take it, Jesse. Hope you're doing well today, by the way. It's good to see you. Diggersby, Pokemon Catcher, and a telepathic Psychic Energy. Not just a regular one, but a telepathic one. Ooh. Alright, I'm always down for some Riftbound. I don't know if I've opened Unleashed yet. I've opened Spirit Forged. I don't know if I've done Unleashed yet. I don't remember. I don't think I have, though. Maybe one. Maybe I did one Unleashed box, but I don't know. Alright, run to the Chaos Rising. We have an Ampharos. Transformation Tome, Meowstic, and a Cobalion EX. Still trying to get something out of Chaos Rising. We have a Mega Greninja EX, regular art. And last pack for Naughty Boy is just a Chestnut. Nothing crazy there. Naughty Boy, thank you for the purchase. Hopefully the Rowlet was one you needed, or you know, the other stuff out of Chaos Rising, but I don't think you're looking for Chestnut Holo Rare, just a hunch, but hopefully you enjoyed the break nonetheless. Thank you, thank you. Let me snag a photo real quick. Wait, these are the Chaos Rising. Where's my perfect order? There it is. Not seen your Unleashed box? Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think I'd opened any Unleashed yet. So this will be fun. Yeah, you're welcome, Naughty Boy. You're welcome. Where's the break polls channel, bro? Okay. Naughty. 6 Chaos Rising, 6 Perfect Order. Oh, I need a little box. for my live breaks. Hold on. Okay, we need an unleashed boosty box for Jesse. Let's go ahead and grab that. Where are my unleashed boxes? Rosa SAR Gold Zygote Forced Vitality Full Art. Ah, gotcha, naughty boy, gotcha. Jesse! Look at it. It's beautiful and unleashed. Spirit Forged booster box. Let me pull up this set on TCG Player so I know to appropriately freak out for a YouTube short when we pull something good. Because I don't know what the chase is. Unleashed. Riftbound. I have to put Riftbound in because there is a Pokemon set named Unleashed. We don't want to look at cards from that one. Idle Low. What do we got here? Ooh, a Baron Nashor. Hold on. That would be sick. That would be sick. We got some signatures. Alright, cool, cool. Now we know what we're looking for. Alrighty. Jesse, thank you for your patience. Best of luck. Have fun. Where's the box cover? Nothing's where it's supposed to be. Alright, we got TPO3 with scissors. What could possibly go wrong? Good luck, Jesse. Good luck. We'll see what we got. You already got the Baron Nashor from Mr. Milk? Imagine if we got two of them. I don't know if that's possible. But that'd be sick. First pack of the box. All right, remind me. We got commons first. We got uncommons. We got a common cold foil or something. Demasian Diplomat. We have a Piltover Enforcer. V Piltover Enforcer. And a Jin Murderous Artist, as well as a token. So we got just 4 points on both of these, so I believe both of these are just rares, if I remember correctly. Let's leave that one because it's a full art and it looks cool. Been a minute since I've opened Riftbound, so bear with me. Alright, foil is Towering Hierophant. We got Liliana Fae Fawn, and we have a Ivern Green Father. Another regular rare, it looks like. What is a cool full art? Combat Experience, Sprite Queen, and a Jin Meticulous Killer. This one is not a regular rare. This one is a alternate. That looks pretty cool. He kind of reminds me of Octane from Apex Legends a little bit. Or maybe like something you'd see in Borderlands. That's a cool art, though. Very nice, Jesse. Very nice. Alright, we have a Deceiver, a LeBlanc Deceiver, as well as a Nidali Cat Form, and a Diana No Longer Human. And a rune. We got a rune in this one. So the Diana looks like it's one step above rare. Is that called Epic? Did I remember that correct? Or is that what the gold one is? And then LeBlanc Deceiver just looks like a leader card. Regular rare leader. Ooh. Soul Sword Reverse, Scuttle Crab, and a Shard of Undoing. Ooh, we got a nice Foily Chaos rune. We love foily runes. We won't say no to those. Disposal Order, Bone Skewer, Master Yi Wuju Master for the leader card. Yeah, the runes look really clean. As someone who really likes cool energy cards for Pokemon and cool land cards in Magic, the new runes look really cool. Alright, we got Liliana Bashful Bloom. As my stack goes out of order here. We've also got Honey Fruits Rare and a Red Brambleback. This looks like an Epic or a Mythic. Okay, we have Sprite Burst, Jin Virtuoso, Signature Spell, Void Assault, and then we have a Token Battlefield. But Void Assault looks like a nice little Epic there, or Mythic. I can never remember. Is it Epic or Mythic? Or are they both different rarities? Is Orange Mythic and Gold, the like Gold Hexagon, Epic? Or how does that work? Someone remind me. Abandoned Hall, Diana Lunari. We have a Rengar Pride Stalker, and then a token. Targonian Visionary, we have Pyre, Blood Harbor Ripper, Poppy, Paragon, and a Fury Rune. Do I even need to sleeve the leaders? It looks like they're super common. I thought they would be like not that common, but it does not look like that's the case. These all runes are way better than Spirit Forge. These ones are nice. These ones are really nice, Chronic. Alright, Mischievous Mirai, Zillion, Keeper of Poppy, Keeper of the Hammer, and another token here. Carrion Dredger, Honey Fruit Rare, V Peacekeeper Rare with a Calm Rune. Orange is Epic, yellow is Showcase. That's what it is, Showcase. Thank you. Alright, we got Megatusk, Galio Indefatigable. Is that a word? Alpha Strike. This one is an epic. And then we have an XP tracker. Indefatigable. There's no way this is a word. Hang on. Define indefatigable. Describe someone or their effort as tirelessly persistent, capable of working, campaigning, or pushing forward for a long time without ever getting tired, quitting, or admitting defeat. That's crazy. All right, new word learned. New word added to the vocabulary. Indefatigable. What up, MG Hunter? How you doing? Fresh beans. Let's go. Wuju Master, Master Yi once again. Irresistible Fey Folk and a Fury Rune. What up, Scythe? How you doing? Alright, we got LeBlanc, Fragmented, and a Rengar Pride Stalker once again. Meduli the Gatekeeper, and Trixie Tentacles. Where's the reverse? Oh, there it is. Dude, the reverses don't exactly, like, pop very much. I'm scared I'm gonna miss some. Lunar Boon, Rengar Unseen, and a Takon. Titan. KW. What? No white flare? I did not restock any white flare. So if there wasn't any yesterday, then there wouldn't be any today. I did not restock any myself. We got Black Flame Altar, Vex Gloomist, and a Sprite Queen. Grim Resolve, Master Yi, Tempered, and Blood Rose. Loyal Poro, we got a Blighted Battle Axe, and a Jin Murderous Artist. Oh, what up, Paige? How you doing? I'm very sleepy today, but I'm otherwise doing pretty good. Ash, Focused. Kha'Zix, Void Reaver. And Ivern, Friend to All. This one is the Fancy Dancy Showcase one. This one we got an alternate. Nice little card right there for sure. Congratulations. Oh, we got a little kitty. Look at this sweet kitty. Someone's got to get one of these for Choco. He's so cute. Alright, we have an Enthralling Protector, Meduli the Gatekeeper, and Syndra Transcendent. Towering Hierophant, Yumi Magical Cat, another cat, and ooh, Alpha Wild Claw Epic. That's another cat. We're getting a lot of cats. All right, last pack. Last pack, we've got Xerath, Freed, Clash of Giants, and a Rengar Trophy Hunter Epic. rare. Jesse, congratulations on the polls. Hopefully we got you something that's either new for the collection or something you just wanted. Either way, thank you for the purchase. We definitely appreciate it. Big box. Nice! Love to hear it. Last Rengar is a $20-ish card. Oh, really? I'm going to put it in a top loader. Should I just put all of the epics in top loaders? That might just be the way to go. I was like, those are kind of like full arts, right? I'm just going to do that. It's not like too many, so I think it's probably fine. Rather safe than sorry, you know? I did hear that Storm Pizzle has returned to the Apex map rotation. Thank goodness. Allegedly, it was supposed to always be in the rotation, but it was causing crashes on people's games, so that's why they had Kings Canyon. But I'm happy Storm Point is back. That is one of my favorite maps. That is a top 2 map on Apex for me. Storm Point and E District being my 2 favorites. I could cry happy tears. Yeah, no kidding, Paige, no kidding. Quite literally, I think that rotation that they had is the worst rotation. Like, if I could pick my bottom 3 Apex maps, they actually hit on all 3 of them. So I'm just glad Storm Point's back. You know? At least bottom 3 as far as, like, actual competitive play. I like Olympus, but that's just because it was the first map I played on. Despite the fact that I like Olympus, I still think it's probably objectively, like, not a very good map. But I like Olympus. Smiling while ranking the Storm Point. Yes, absolutely. Is that what you're doing tonight? Now they just gotta scale back Axel a little bit, and everything will be just hunky dory for Apex. Hey, you're welcome, Jesse. Thank you for purchasing. I like opening Riftbound. Even though I don't know anything about League of Legends, the cards are really pretty. They're, like, very fun to open. The art is really cool. And, like, I know, like, enough to know, like, kind of the popular characters, you know? Like, I know who Baron Nashor is. I know who some of the champions are, like Lulu, for example. So, like, I know, like, a little bit. It's a little more than One Piece, you know? The over number is prime. True! Someone else should definitely get some Riftbound. Probably yapping a ton and then Apex for sure. Nice. Nice. That's a perfect stream combo right there. Dude, Jesse's right. Over numbers are primed. Over numbers are primed. Also, while we're here, exclamation point, enter with the number of points. If you want to enter for a free Chaos Rising ETB, queue is still empty. So, you know, feel free to hop on in while we're waiting. While we're waiting, I got to update this command. Hang on. Leaders, team, OBP. How are the A's doing on OBP? Oh, they're still top 10. That's pretty crazy. Yo, they went up. Their OBP went up by 0.003. Let's go, Oakland. Or Athletics. Are they still the 3rd seed in the AL? Oh, they're still winning the West. Let's go. So, yeah, they're still 3rd seed. That's crazy. Did the Cubs win yesterday? I think they did. No, they didn't. Oh, no. They've lost 10 in a row. Womp, womp. Dude, why is the whole NL Central just cooking? How good were the Cubs if they've lost 10 in a row and they're still above 500? What was their record like 2 weeks ago? That's pretty crazy. Brewers 3rd seed in the NL. Love to see it. Alright, anyways, now that we've refreshed ourselves on the sports ball, we have no new orders, so I suppose it is about that time. We can do a Pokedoku. Oh! Hang on, we gotta go to the dark mode here. That's so funny. When I go to the dark mode, like the dark background, the shirt is completely like opaque. Like it looks just like a gray sweatshirt. But then when I go to the light background, it's like we're a ghost. That's weird. Alright, anyways, we got Not Fully Evolved, Final Evo, and Rock. And then we have Hoenn, Kanto, and Dual Type. Yeah, but I know it's spooky. Spooky stuff here at the GameCapital. We got ghosts now. Hoenn Not Fully Evolved. You know, this feels like a job for Nuzleaf. Hoenn Final Evolution. You know, this feels like a job for Shiftry. Hoenn Rock Type. There's not very many of these in Hoenn, right? There's just Nose Pass and then Aeron, Lairon, Aggron. Oh, I guess there's the fossils as well. So we gotta go Cradily, because Crady's my homie. Alright, Kanto Not Fully Evolved. What's the most random Not Fully Evolved Pokemon? Oh, we should pick, like, Scyther. Something that, like, gets an evolution later that no one would pick. 1% for a Kanto, that's pretty good. We'll take it. Alright, Kanto Final Evo. Pinsir doesn't evolve, so that doesn't count, huh? It's a good Final Evo for Kanto. Oh! Jinx is actually great for this one. 3%? Okay, okay. And then Kanto Rock Type. So we got Geodude, Graveler, Golem. We got Onix. And we got Rhyhorn, Rhydon. Is that all of them? Because Marowak's not a rock. I think that's all of them. I'm going to go with Rhyhorn. Alright, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Dual Type, Not Fully Evolved. We did Nuzleaf for this one, so, you know, let's do Lombre for this one, the counterpart. And then for Final Evo, we can do Ludicolo, the other counterpart. Look at us. Alright, and then Dual Type Rock. There's, like, infinite of these. Basically just not Nosepass or Gigalith. Just avoid those rock types and you're fine. I am going to pick Probopass, because that's my homie. Look at that. Speed run a 26 uniqueness score on the Pokédoku. That's how you do it right there. Chef's kiss. Nothing above 8%. Hanging in the Louvre. It's beautiful. Dodged all the most common. Ah, Rhydon was less picked than Rhyhorn. Close. Oh, I forgot about the fossils again for Kanto. That's pretty funny. Crash out on the Wordle? Yeah, I probably will crash out on the Wordle. And if we got no new orders by the time we're done with the Wordle, we will take a break and come back later. Alright. We always start with horse. We don't actually always start with horse. I just made that up. Oh, we got an S. Alright, we got one. Okay, how about... There's no E, so it's not going to be an ES. Like, it could still be a plural word, but that makes it a lot less likely that it ends with an S. No, that's too many words. We know there's not a R or an O. We know there's not an E. I don't know. We're going to consider. We have a new order, though. So, we'll come back to this. Oh, Jesse priming the over number for themselves? You love to see it. Alright, let's do some more Riftbound. 200 IQ move. Yeah, exactly. We call that... I don't know, who's someone that primes from themselves all the time? Scully? We call it the obvious Scully. I feel like there's probably a better person to pick for that, but I don't know. That's all I got right now. Okay, Jesse. Box number 2. Electric Boogaloo. Let's see what we got. Alright, first boosty. We have a Tactical Retreat. My favorite kind of retreat. And also a Blood Harbor Ripper. I keep calling them leaders. They're legends, not leaders. Words are hard. Eclipse. Keeper of Masks. Iona. Ooh, a Master Yi Unstoppable Showcase. It's an alternate art. That's pretty sick. Congratulations. That art looks super cool. What's going on with this guy's face? Is Yi's face just like a galaxy? Like, what's going on here? Is this an Eye of Sauron situation? What do we got going on under the hood here? It's a dark cosmic. Okay, okay, sick. Alright, we have Undying Legion, Galio, and Reflection. Alright, Star-Crossed, Conscription, and a Void Assault signature spell. It's another epic. I think we got one of these in the last box, if I'm not mistaken. Try this game out. It's a lot like Magic. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's very, very fun. Unfortunately, I already play 2 TCGs, so I simply do not want to commit the funds to a 3rd TCG. But I have heard that it is very fun. I have heard only good things about Riftbound, so... we have a LeBlanc Deceiver, and then a Kha'Zix Mutating Horror. Reverse Hollow Forgotten Library. We have a Clash of Giants and a Dancing Grenade. Ooh, that sounds horrifying. Crescent Guardian, Scorn of the Moon. That is a Diana. And then we have a signature spell, LeBlanc Mirror Image. Another really sick artwork. That's the best signature spell. Let's go. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right, we got a Bandle Soldier, Hui Brooding Painter, and another Attackon. Spectral Centaur, Vex Mocking. Ooh, a Liliana Fae Fawn alternate. Nice, nice. The little, like, crystal tiara she's got on is pretty sick, honestly. Alright, we have Gardens of Becoming, Undying Legion, and an Ivor and a Green Father legend. Blood Rose, Sumpworks map, and oh! A Mystic Poro! Overnumbered! The overnumbered was primed! Jesse! Congratulations! Dude, look at the texture on that. It's so intricate. The, like, cubes and everything. That looks really cool. Go rub it in Mr. Milk's face. I'll do that as soon as I have a chance, Jesse. Oh, that's sick. Mystic Poro. Overnumbered. Congratulations. Dude, it's so cute, too. That's such a cute overnumbered card. Alright, we have, what do we got? Heedless Resurrection. Anami, is this One Piece? And a LeBlanc Everywhere at Once. Epic. Is it possible to get another showcase, or can we not? Because we've gotten 3 already, just in this half of the box. Is it possible to get more? Black Rose Dignitary, Master Yi, and Conscription. perhaps. Ooh, okay, okay. Dramatic Visionary. We have a Diana, Scorn of the Moon, Katarina Reckless, and a Calm Rune. Safety Inspector, Jin Virtuoso, Smoke and Mirrors. It's a pretty cool spell name. Alright, Lunar Boon, Sacrifice, Liliana, Protector of Dreams, an epic. Or no, Lilia, excuse me. I keep calling it Liliana. Yep, we got a Poro, Q. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are we timing out Paige for? That's crazy. Hunter's Machete, Sumpworks Map, Evelyn Entrancing. Dark Rose Lab, Ivern Nurturer, and a Poppy Keeper of Hammers. Dude, this card looks so sick. It feels like it shouldn't be just a rare. Dude, that's what I'm saying, Paige. Paige did nothing wrong. Hashtag justice for Paige. Determined Sentry, Grim Apothecary. Oh! What do we have here? The Hot-Headed Epic. I thought this was another overnumber, but the art is so sick. It's from the show. Oh, okay. Really cool art. Combat Experience, Vex Gloomist. Is this Lascula or Iascilla? Bilgewater is the character's name either way. I don't know what that word is underneath. Is that Michael? Close! You're so close. I am almost Michael. Yumi, Magical Cat. Got a V, Piltover Enforcer. And an Ivern Friend to All, once again, the Epic Rare this time. Sag, what does that mean? So it's like Sag, except instead of being sad, you're being sus. Or you're suspecting someone else, basically.
Sean, that's the Frankie card.
The Frankie card?
Look at the top right corner.
Oh yeah, he's got a little dog.
That looks a lot like Frankie.
It does look a lot
minus
like Frankie.
the blue parts, but
It's a doggo, and it looks like Frankie. Existential Dread, me every day. Pike returned and a Diana Lunari. Do you want to steal the last pack?
no.
Okay.
I hear I pull all the stuff in it.
I was gonna say that's probably a wise choice.
So I don't think there's anything left. I don't know.
Smite. Smite me, oh mighty smiter. Nyla, Joyful Ascetic, and a Kha'Zix Void Reaver. I think that's just a regular rare. And last boosty of the box. Dragon Soul Sage, Tactical Retreat, and another Noxus Grim Apothecary. All right, well.
I didn't fall down. Although in a couple of ticks I did say help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Because that's just a classic.
It is a classic. Jesse, congrats on the pulls, especially the Mystic Poro. Very, very cool card. Very cute card.
Chat, you want to see a peek of what's coming soon?
Ooh.
Fallen, and I can't get up. But if you says 8,000 Pokemon bulk, you can get a booster box of Chaos Rising. Every 8,000 bulk, get you a box. Because I need the bulk. Because these boxes, they're all empty. So this isn't even funny. Give me bulk. I can bury myself in actual bulk. And then be booster boxes. Win-win. Let's go. Bulkboxes.com. Talk so fast. Jeez.
Coming soon to social media platforms near you.
It's TikTok all over again.
Hey, if it gets us more bulk, I'm down.
Yeah, one I have no glasses, and then I randomly have glasses again.
That one's my favorite. People are gonna watch that ad multiple times just to make sure you didn't have the glasses on the whole time. Like that, like...
Got him!
Mark my words, that ad is gonna do like double the views of the rest of the ads, just for that reason.
Stop scrolling. Just 1 second. If you keep filling up boxes like this of Pokemon Ball, you know, nice, clean English, common, uncommons, no basic energy, or spray lit, that's okay too. Send us, and you get something even cooler, like a booster box.
Whoa, glasses!
Right now, if you postmark by May 30th, 2026, send us 8,000 Pokemon Ball, get a box of Chaos Rising. Send us 16,000, get 2 boxes. Send us 48,000 bulk, we'll send you a sealed case. Why not?
That math.
If you postmark by May 30th, near mint, all that good stuff, full details in the form. Go to bulk4boxes.com. That's bulk4boxes.com. The number 4, not the word. The word, the number.
Did you get that?
Oh, no!
4.
So yeah, Chad, if you got bulk and you want booster boxes of Chaos Rising, just go to bulk4boxes.com. That's bulk4boxes.com.
In far if we trust.
You guys got what? Call it 72 hours left.
Yeah, get those bulk for boxes in. Oh, what up, Azer? How you doing?
No guarantee to earn glasses. What?
No guarantee to earn glasses like shown in the video. I don't know. We could get some frames. We could get some like, I don't know what the word is. Some like fake glasses. The ones where like they're not prescription lenses. They're just like regular plastic lenses. We could get some of those. We could send them a booster box and plastic lens glasses if they want to. We could make that happen.
Classic.
Don't you just hate it when you wake up and you got 3 bulk boxes on top of you?
5!
Just such an unfortunate situation every time.
Don't let it happen to you. Send it to us.
True. Send it to us.
Well, that'd be my problem.
Me specifically.
Ooh, got a new voice. Let's go.
Chillin'? We're chilling over here too, Azor. We're trying to get some bulk, hence the bulk for boxes deal. We're opening overnumber cards and Riftbound. Can't complain, it's been pretty good so far. I'm very sleepy though. I'm running on like 3.5 hours of sleep, chat. I don't know how I'm awake right now.
Why'd you do it?
I didn't do it on purpose. I actually went to bed at a reasonable time, and then I just tossed and turned until like 2 a.m. And then, I don't know if this happens to you guys. I feel like this is the only explanation I can come up with, alright? I used to work overnights. So sometimes, randomly, the overnight sleep schedule just hits, and I just like can't fall asleep until like really late. And then also sometimes, I used to do, you know, student teach. When you student teach, you gotta get up at like 6 every day. So like occasionally I get hit with the student teach internal clock, and I'll just be awake at 6 o'clock and not able to fall back asleep. I got both of those last night. We didn't fall asleep until 2. We were up at like 5:30. We were just like, all right, guess I'm not falling back asleep. You're sick. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. I'm gonna sleep super hard tonight. I'm gonna go to bed at like 9 o'clock. Someone tried entering our apartment at 3 a.m. and I've been awake since. Whoa, ugh. I'm sorry that happened, naughty boy. That's not fun.
Well, I got phone calls at 12:45 and 3 a.m. because our alarm here is going off. So, similar-ish.
Sick, sick.
False alarms, but, you know. So my sleep was quite interrupted as well. What? Did you gonna call me Michael? What? Eh? You what?
But I'm like, it's okay, Dream and Collectibles. Like I said, I'm almost Michael. We're almost the same person. Somewhere to bring Red Bulls to work. What flavors would anyone like? I mean, if you happen to find a watermelon one, I'm not gonna say no. I don't say no to anything with watermelon. Or the berry one. Both of those were really good. Watermelon or berry. Can't go wrong with either. Goodbye.
Send us bulk!
Send us bulk, he says on his way out. And he's true. Send us bulk. We need bulk. We'll take a gazillion bulk. That's the statistical number. If you have a gazillion bulk, we will take it. For sure. Alright. So we have an S. No, there's no E. Ooh. Hang on, we got potential here. Ooh, S is the first letter. We didn't get any other ones, though. Alright, so we know it starts with S. What haven't we tried? S, T. What vowel is in this? No O, no E, no A. So it has to be a U or an I. Study? Oh! Thought I had it. Oh! We were cooking. We were cooking. Alright, hang on. Alright, STU. Alright, this is where it gets hard. And we know it's not two S's, so it's not like Stubbs or something. Could be stuff. Splendid! We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. You'll love to see it. Oh, stuck. Stuck would have been a good one, but I think we tried C in an earlier... No, we didn't. I don't remember. Can I see what my guesses were? Oh, yeah, we didn't try C. Stuck would have been a good guess, too. Stuck would have been a good guess. I've been trying to do more of the double letter ones, because those ones always throw me so hard. I'll try, like, every combination of, like, words before I just realize, oh, there's two S's or, like, whatever. I wish I'd like showed you the percentage of people who got it on which guess. That'd be kind of cool to see. Can do connections. Is this the one I think it is? This is the one I think it is. Alright, sick. How do I make this? No, no, that's not what I want. Is there no dark mode for connections? Is it up here? Oh, there's just not. Okay, cool. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We'll just play with the white background. It's okay. Just burn my retinas out. How was your long weekend? Oh, it was pretty good. I had only a regular weekend, though, because I had to work on Saturday because we had our VGC doubleheader. So my weekend was regular size. But it was still good. It was still good. I got some Pokemon practice in, which was nice. Othello. Wait, this is a play, isn't it? Othello, Macbeth. What other of these are plays? Hamlet. And Lear, right? King Lear is one. No? That's crazy. Did it tell you? It did tell me how many there was? I missed that. If it did, I missed that. Alright, what else we got? We got banjo. Banjo's like music related, so let's see if we can do something with that. I don't think so, though. Nutmeg. That's when you kick the ball between someone's legs, right? In like soccer. Or I guess basketball also, when you like cross the ball over and it's between someone's legs. What does that have to do with anything in here? Township, village. These are both like names of like classifications of cities. Commune, is that one? Maybe? Bro, this is a really tricky one. Scully says hi. Hi, Scully! Did you tell him my message yet, Cripsicle? Also, I hope you're having a good trip. Operation and Battleship. These are both board games. Oh, Trouble is a board game. Which of these is a board game? Can't hear you because we're at lunch, but I said hi for you. Nice. Which of these is a board game, Chad? Which of these other ones? Is Township a board game? Township's not a board game. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be one of those where I have 3 of the 4 for so many different categories. It's so unfortunate. Banjo? Banjo is a board game? Nope, one away. Township, village. So like township and village go together. Dude, I need a notepad for this, alright? Notepad. I can't struggle to... Alright, so we know... Ones we know. Alright, we know that township and village go together. We know, supposedly, that battleship, trouble, and operation go together. We know that Othello, Macbeth, and Hamlet go together. Hamlet can go with what? These ones? Town and village? Oh, can it? Hamlet question mark? Okay. And then the 4th one we're just completely lost in the sauce on. We don't know what the 4th category is. Interesting. So then if we go township, village, Hamlet, what do Othello and Macbeth go with? Othello can also be a board game, by the way. Really? Oh, okay, hold up. Othello, Battleship, Trouble, Operation. Oh, alright. Good comms, Naughty Boy, good comms. Dude, that was for sure gonna throw me off. Okay. So then, is Othello not a play? That's fascinating. Okay, so then let's try Township, Hamlet, Village, and Commune. Small communities. Okay. Dude, we were completely wrong on our categories. Oh lord, no one look at those ever again. Othello is also a Shakespeare play. It is! Okay, I'm not crazy. I know my classical Shakespeare. Shakespeare's the GOAT. What is monogamy doing here? That's what I want to know. Monogamy describes a relationship, right? Is Macbeth about a relationship? I don't know how that's going to relate to the rest of these, though. Peer? This is one of those words that has multiple meanings, right? Like, there's the pier where you, like, walk out and you're, like, looking out over, like, the water. But, like, there's more than that. And I don't know what the other ones are. Lear, pier, stare. Bro, what? Like, what is Nutmeg doing here? Like, have to actually work. Miss what you said about your weekend. Oh, that's okay. It was pretty good, Paige. It was a regular weekend for me. I had to work Saturday because I ran our VGC doubleheader. So it was only a regular size weekend for me, but it was good. I got some Pokemon practice in. I chilled out a little bit. It was good. Dude, these are some of the most unhinged. I don't think I could get this if I tried for 3 days to figure out what these are. So I'm just going to launch some guesses here. Nutmeg, Lear. No, let's do Lear. Let's do these ones. For absolutely no reason at all, right? See, that's what I said, Paige. We had literally the first thing I did when I started this game, Paige, was click on Macbeth, Lear, Hamlet, and Othello. And that wasn't a category. Like, what? Characters, maybe? Lear's a character, Macbeth is a character. If we're going off of characters, then Banjo is kind of a character, right? Banjo-Kazooie. And then maybe like Pier is the name of someone. Nope. That was a good guess. That was a good guess. Dude, so many of these are messing me up. Like, what is Nutmeg doing here? What is Banjo doing here? Maybe it's not Pier. I didn't look to see how many we got right out of that one. Oh, wait, hang on. Pier and stare are both things you can stand on. Does the nutmeg, does it involve standing on the... Nah, it doesn't involve standing on the soccer ball to, like, push it back the other way. I don't know. We're just going to launch a guess. I'm just going to... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click all the ones that just, like, don't seem like they would ever be in a category together, and we'll see if they're in a category together. Dang it. Alright, we tried. Homophones of ways of looking. I knew this had more than one meaning. Ending in the Little Women March Sisters. Oh, what? Yes, it is stare, but that's why it says homophones. So it's the like peer, P-E-E-R is the word. Leer, L-E-E-R is the word. Stare, S-T-A-R-E is the word. And then I-E-Y-E is the word. So it's the words, but the opposite ones. I need someone to explain this to me like I'm 5. Third one selected besides I. Dang it, dude. Dude, that was a tough one. I cannot believe that they just put all of the Shakespeare plays. Do you know what Little Women is? Yes, I do know what Little Women is. I have, unfortunately, seen the movie. Thanks to my mom. Oh, Joe, Beth, Amy, Meg. Oh, the ending. I see. That's such an unhinged one to put in a game. Like, who would ever guess that one? That is a crazy category, Shadow Man. What? Staring at that, I wouldn't have been able to pick that out. That's crazy. Alright, well, chat. It's been real. We still have no new orders, so I think I'm going to take a break for now. We'll come back at, say, 3 o'clock Central if we have more orders, and if not, we'll just call it there for the day. But, chat, it's been fun at least hanging out and doing the boxes I have and the packs that I have. It's been cool. Pokemon quiz. I have to pull this up. Full quiz. I wish it let me, like, organize them. Well, that reveals. Alright, cool. We'll just do it this way. Alright, Twitch chat. TheGameCapital. Scroll back up. Zoom in. Alright, chat. I leave you to the Pokemon quiz. Good luck. Have fun. It should not be in Pokedex order this time. Let's just make sure it's working with our favorite Pokemon. Oh, it's not working. What do I have to do here? Oh. I have to turn All right, now we're connected to the Twitch chat. All right, chat. Have fun with the Pokemon quiz. There you go. I will be back at 3 o'clock Central. If we have new orders, I will leave the store open. Chat, I'll see you in a little bit. You're a Pokemon quiz. Thanks, Greg. Hope you're doing well. I'm making a heart, but you can't see it. Alright, chat, I'm back. How we doing? 405. Ugh. We did not get very many done this time. That's okay, though. Did we get any new orders while we were gone? Possibly? Alright. What is this order? Thank you, Shadow Man. Appreciate it. I was working. I had lunch before stream, but I appreciate you nonetheless. A mega variety break, it appears, for Sheraton here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 different sets. So that'll be fun.
I'm sorry. My apologies. I don't know how I did it, but...
Oh, that's okay. How I gotta add? Bro, I just got back. Alright, well, I guess we'll run ads. Because otherwise Twitch is gonna do it for me. Alright, BRB, I suppose. Hey Kimchi, how you doing? Packs, I think, in total for that one. Hey, Kakoteo, hope you're doing well. Alright, I gotta grab some boosties. Give me just a second. It's gonna take me a second to grab all these because it's a bunch of different sets, so give me just a moment here. think that's all the packs. I believe we've done it. First time you see me on here? Yeah, I usually only do Wednesdays, Kakoteo. I do Wednesdays because Chaco, our other streamer, he does all of the shipments on Wednesdays, so they have me do Wednesdays in his stead. So you're stuck with me today. Haha. Alright, let's go ahead and get started for Sheraton, who has quite the variety of breaks for us. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and dive right on in. Good luck to Sheraton. Good luck. Hopefully we get you something super good. Hopefully we bring me luck. Hey, I will try my best. I will try my best. Alright, Sheraton, good luck, good luck. Let's see what we've got here. Starting with the swishy sets. Black code for pack number 1. That's a nice start. We have... Oh! It's a Rayquaza! Look at that. We talk about Choco, we pull Rayquaza. It's simple as that. Easy peasy. Little black and gold Rayquaza trainer gallery. We got an unknown V-star to go with it. Not a bad start here. Second pack. Ooh, back-to-back black codes. Hold up. Archeops reverse. Hollow rare Rapidash. Unfortunate. Alright, we got some Crown Zenith. Deoxys. Galarian Gallery. Also an EVV, so a little bit of a double hit here. But the Deoxys being the big one for sure. Deoxys Galarian Gallery. Really cool art on that. Second pack. Ooh, 2 for 2 in the Galarian Gallery. We have an Absol Gallery and a full art Friends in Sinnoh. Dang. These are some good Swish era packs, Sheraton. Nice. 2 for 2 on Galarian Gallery. We got a full art supporter. We got a trainer gallery out of the Silver Tempest. Those are some good swishies. Alright, let's see if we can keep the luck rolling in the Scarlet Violet era here. Our 151 pack has nothing, unfortunately. Wait, no. That one stays, that one stays. Oh, it's always so hard to remember. Haldean Fates up next. Got a little Natu, little burb. Gengar reverse and a Chimecho. Yeah, reverse. And then a Heat Rotom. I don't know why I got confused about 2 reverses in that pack. We opened the Swish packs that, of course, only have 1 reverse holo inside, and then you just get used to it, and then you see the second reverse holo, and you're like, wait a minute. But no, that makes purple sense. That's a perfect sense. That's how it works in Scarlet Violet. All right, Black Bolt. Research, Solosis, and a Conkeldurr. Fracture Girder and a Volcarona. Lilligant, Victini, and a Thundurus. Dynamo, Cubchoo, and an Excadrill full art. pack of Black Bolt has Palpitoad, Braviary, and a Kling Clang regular hollow rare. Ooh, I need some more top loaders. Alright, Chaos Rising time. We're in the Mega era. And we have a Surfing Beach. Full art. Nice full art stadium. These full art stadiums look so good. Also got a little Wimpod there. Pretty sweet. Okay, we have a Gorgeist EX, a little regular art. Burning Fire Energy. Ascended Heroes, we have Wattrel, Darmanitan, and a Terapagos EX, a little regular art. Well, we go back to back. Mega Charizard Y EX. Concurchin EX. Linus Fan Rotom illustration rare. To go out on regular hollow rare. So now we're on the perfect order. Ooh, we have a full art Mega Clefable. That's kind of nice. Cute little art on the Clefable. We got a Mega Skarmory. Oh, we got a Dendende. Shoutouts to Kimchi, a little Dedenne illustration rare. Last pack of Perfect Order has a Decidueye full art. Pretty well-rounded pack so far. I think we've got a little hit out of pretty much everything, which is kind of nice. Maybe except for Chaos Rising. But even then, we at least got the Surfing Beach. Alright, Phantasmal Flames. Oh, and look at that. We keep rolling. We got a Pele and Wooper. Illustration rare. Another little cutie. Sashin. Oh, we got a Nimble illustration rare. Thank you for the card luck, Cripsicle. Hope you're doing well. Okay, on to Mega Evolution. And then after this, it is the 27 boosties of Destined Rivals to close out the break. Ooh! A special illustration rare, Lily's Determination. Sheraton, congratulations. The Mega Evolutions coming through clutch here for you. Our first SIR of the break, and it's the Lily's Determination. Congratulations. Alright, nothing in the last couple of packs, but that's okay. Destined Rivals. Last but not least. Give me 1 second to get all the different kinds of codes put off to the side here. Zenith, Silver Tempest, 151. Where is 151? I don't know if I have a stack for that one. Chaldean Fates. Mega Evo. Chaos Rising. Black Bolt. Ascended. Perfect Order, and Phantasmal. Alright, cool. Destined Rivals time. Good luck, have fun. We'll see what we got. Gotta get Mega EX, regular art. full art, our Bolova. Very nice, very nice. And that's a Team Rocket's Meowth illustration rare. One of the best illustration rares you can get, if not the best one in the set. I don't remember offhand if this is the top one or not, but I know it's one of the top ones, if nothing else. Congrats, Sheraton. Very, very nice. Another cutie. This is a little cat. We got a Ramska EX, a little regular art. Bunch of EX, the regular art. Another Garchomp regular art. Back to back. Persian. Kind of sad Persian EX didn't have a special illustration rare. That probably would have gone so hard. I mean, it kind of got one on Giovanni's Charisma in 151, but just a regular Team Rocket's Persian EX to go with the Meowth would have been so sick. We did get a Team Rocket Spidops illustration rare though, and that looks pretty cool. Another Team Rocket's Meowth. What the heck? Two of them in one break? Alright, well, I guess we'll take it. Can't say you see that every day. Then we'll play our first one there. We've got a Dondozo EX, regular art. Team Rockets Ditto King. All right, last pack of the break for Sheraton. Got any last pack magic? Nope. Just looks like a Team Rockets Articuno. But Sheraton, thank you so much for the purchase. Lots of cool stuff, especially the double Meowth illustration rare and the Lily's Determination SIR. So there's some real goodies in here for sure. Hope you enjoyed the break. Thank you for purchasing. Where are my Destin rivals? Oh, there they are. I will snag a photo. Give me just a second to do so here. Mega, small, perfect order, ascended, chaos rising, 27 destined rivals. Okay. Next one up is for Kakoteo. If I'm saying your name wrong, by the way, feel free to correct me in the chat, but I'm doing my best. We got a promo bundle and 3 boosties of 151, which I got right there. So, Kakoteo, good luck, good luck. We'll see what we can get for you. Let's get all the promos out of their respective cardboards first. Gonna find? Alright, cool, cool. Try not to damage the card here. Alright, cool, nice and easy. Gotta get the ETB. Alright, so here's our different promos. We got the Chimchar and the Toxel right here, both in the Galaxy foil. Doesn't show up that good on the camera, but it is there. And of course we have the Illustration Rare style Fennekin, which is super cute. Can I have the opening inside the opening inside the box? You mean the like plastic thing in there, or do you mean like the sleeves and the booklet and everything? Or do you mean like this thing that comes on the outside? I just want to make sure I get the right thing for you. The answer is yes, whatever it is. I just want to make sure I grab the right thing. The break be sent on the box. Oh, yes, I think that should be fine. I'll confirm with Ben to make sure, but that's probably fine. I imagine that shouldn't change shipping too much. I think it should be fine. I think that should be fine. I'll make sure the box gets emptied and then that gets sent out for you here. You're saying, just to make sure, you're saying you want the break sent out in this? Because if so, I believe we can make that happen. That should be fine. Either way, we'll start with the booster packs. Good luck, good luck. We'll see what we got. Starting with Chaos Rising. Let me make sure I have 16. 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. Okay. Yeah, that should be possible, Kakoteo. That should be possible. No worries at all. First boosty, we got a Ho-Oh regular rare. Second boosty is a Chestnut, another regular rare. Ooh, we have a Tauros illustration rare. Nice artwork on that one. Very cool. Trevenant, regular rare. Keldeo, Cobalion EX, a little regular art. Another Ho-Oh regular art. Ooh, we got a Dragalge regular art. Ooh, Energy Retrieval full art. Nice little full art trainer card right there. Never complain about those. Good playable one too. This goes well with Greninja, so that's not a bad one to have. Last pack is just a bubbly water energy. So that leaves us with 3 boosties of 151. Let's see what we got. Arcanine, Ekans, Nidoking, regular rare. Second pack, we have Rhyhorn, Leftovers, and a Weezing. Oh, at least we got a Sparkly Metal Energy. And the very last pack. Dragonair, Reverse Hollow. Omanites, Reverse Hollow. And a Dragonite regular hollow rare. No dice on the 151 for hits, but at least an illustration rare Tauros and a full art energy retrieval for you. Nice thing about getting the promo bundle too is you at least are guaranteed to get the promos. So, you know, that's kind of the nice thing about that. But Kakoteo, thank you very much for the purchase. Sorry we didn't get any SIRs or anything crazy for you, but hopefully we get you some better luck on the next one. Thank you for purchasing. Yeah, not the best hits this time around, but you're welcome. You are welcome. Happy to do it for you. Hopefully we get you better luck on the next one. I'm just gonna slide the bag right into the ETB, just so I don't forget about it. Alright, cool. Chat, order queue is open, so if you'd like to hop on in before we close up shop, exclamation point break. Probably be closing up shop fairly shortly here, but you know, you can leave it open for a couple more minutes just to see if anyone wants to hop on in at the last second. While they're doing that, don't forget, exclamation point enter. We're giving away a Chaos Rising ETB break for free. So exclamation point enter with the number of points you want to enter with. And just so everyone has points to enter with, bingo, bango, bongo, here's 2,500 points to all the users. So if you're in the chat, you just got 2,500 points. So you can literally enter the giveaway now, even if you've done nothing before. Even if you just showed up. So enter the giveaway. Exclamation point enter with the number of points you want to use. Any sets I want to open? I mean, I'm never going to say no to Ascended because I believe I'm still trying to pull a... I don't remember if I pulled the Gengar or not now. Did I get one last time? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't remember. But I know I also want to get a God Pack with the Gengar in it. So that's always an option. Otherwise, I haven't pulled the Gold Greninja yet from Chaos Rising. So I'm also down to do more Chaos Rising. So, you know, both of those are just fine. Twitch is going to make me take an ad break in 40 seconds. So I'm just going to go ahead and run ads and get some water while I'm at it. So, chat, I'll be back momentarily. back. Well, I guess we're not back from the ad break, but I'm back physically in my chair. So that's something. Alright, now we're back from the ad break. I was gonna say, I'm back physically in my chair, but the ads were not over yet. Still don't see any new orders, chat, so I'm gonna give it another couple of minutes here. If we don't see one shortly, I will simply close up shop for the day. But it's been fun opening packs today. Opening the Riftbound was super fun. That Poro that we got, the overnumbered Poro, Mystic Poro, I think it was called, was super cute from the Riftbound Unleashed set. So I'm glad we got to open that today. That was pretty cool. How's everybody doing, by the way? We all having a good Wednesday? I'm just excited for the weekend. I have a regional championships that I'll be playing in Indianapolis. So if anybody in the chat's going to be at the Indianapolis regionals, even as a spectator, I'll be there. I'll be over in the video game section because I'll be playing Champions, but feel free to swing by and say hi to me. I got recognized at one regional this year. I don't remember. It was either Vegas or Toronto I was at. And someone was like, oh, I watch the GameCapital stream all the time. How you doing? I was like, oh, sick. I was like, I'm sorry I can't talk more. I got to go play my match. But I'm so glad you enjoyed the stream. Hello. So that was really cool. I think it was Vegas. I'm like fairly confident it was Vegas, but I'm not 100%. It was that one or Toronto. But I think it was Vegas. Toronto was really fun. I want to go back there next year. That was a really, really fun regional. There was a lot of stuff to do in that city, and it wasn't that expensive, which was really cool. It was like a very easy... I see why so many people go to that now from Wisconsin, because it was like a 2-hour plane ride out of Chicago, maybe 3 hours. Like, it wasn't a very far flight. So I definitely wanna try to go back. It's a very easy flight, and it's just very easy to get around in the city. And there's lots to do, like I said. Alright, 3 Paldea Vault, 3 Ascended, 3 Chaos Rising. The magical 3-3-3 for Naughty Boy. I don't know if that's magical or not, but we'll see. Let me get those packs for you. Alright, 3-3-3. Magikarp, Gengar, Gold Greninja. I'm manifesting, alright? Naughty Boy, good luck, have fun. Let's see what we got. Sableye Hollow Rare in Pack 1. Spiritomb Hollow Rare in Pack 2. Oh, we got an illustration rare. Oh, it's a Frigibax. Close. Close, Naughty Boy. It was an illustration rare, and it was a water type, but not quite the fish. Not quite. That's okay, though. Frigibax is still pretty cool. We'll take that for some last Paldea Evolved Pack magic. That's pretty cool. Alright, Chaos Rising time. We have a Mega Dragalge EX. Regular art. Alright, Zubat, Mincino, and a Trevenant in that last pack. Alright, Ascended Heroes time. Hey, Catnap, thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. I could use a catnap right now. Your boy is sleepy. Psyduck, we got a Cinderace EX, a little regular art. And the last boosty for Naughty Boy. Poochyena, Dustox, and a Larry Star Raptor. No dice on the Ascended Naughty Boy. 1 for 3. 1 for 3. We got the fridge backs. Hopefully that's one you needed. Like I said, it was close to a Magikarp. We got a water type IR. We'll take it. Hopefully you enjoyed the break, Naughty Boy. Thank you for purchasing. I will snag a photo for the Discord server. For anyone in chat who's new, by the way, we have a Discord server that can be found right here. It is completely free to join. Oh, where's my Discord button? Oh, there it is. Discord server is completely free to join. You do not have to be subbed. You do not have to make any purchases. You can just hop on in and be connected with the community that likes talking about Pokemon. So I definitely recommend joining because they're a very welcoming crew in there. Where are my Paldea Evolved codes? Do we just not have any? Oh, they're up in the far corner. Ugh, my eyes can't read that far away. What is my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is Mew, Catnap 0306. Mew has been my favorite pretty much since I was a kid. Honestly, not even pretty much since I was a kid. It just has been my favorite Pokemon since I was a kid. It's funny, when I was a kid, I just liked it because it was like a really rare Pokemon and it was really cute and also really strong. It had like that kind of like mythical rare quality to it because you couldn't just catch it in the video games, you know? But then the older I got, the more I got into competitive Pokemon, and that made me like Mew even more. Because in the card game, Mew usually has a lot of really cool applications. It like copies other Pokemon's attacks usually. So it comes up in a lot of situations that are you don't really expect, which is really cool. What's your favorite Pokemon, Catnap? I can tell you, Ben is not here. Ben streams on this channel 4 out of 5 days a week. He streams Monday, Tuesdays, and then Thursdays, Fridays. I cover on Wednesdays so that Ben can do shipments. But Ben is not here right now. His favorite Pokemon is Rayquaza. Growlithe or Volcarona? Both cool choices. Volcarona is a really cool Pokemon. That one's a very fun one to use in the video game. Bug Fire is such like a unique type combination that you just don't get too often. So that one's really cool. Growlithe's also really cool. It's a doggo. We like doggos. Doggos are cute. Yeah, Mew's my favorite. Tyranitar is my second favorite. I like that one a lot. And then an underrated one that I like a lot is Quillfish. I think Quillfish is kind of cool. It's just a small little spiny boy. Yeah, a lot of the middle gen Pokemon I think are underrated. Aside from like Greninja, because everyone likes Greninja. But like aside from that, I think a lot of the Pokemon in gens 5, 6, and 7 and 8 get kind of forgotten about. 9 too. When we move to the next one, I think like obviously people know a lot of the 9 ones now because it's the newest Pokemon game, but once Gen 10 comes out, I think 9 kind of falls into that category. It'll be 5 to 9 that gets forgotten about. Mimikyu is really cool. Mimikyu is a sick Pokemon. That might be my favorite Pokemon from Alola. I like Mimikyu a lot, and I like Tapu Koko a lot. Both of those are really cool. I haven't played through Sun and Moon in a minute. Last time I played through Sun and Moon, I went through the struggle of SOS calling a Salamence at level 10. It was 100% worth it for the meme to have a level 10 dragon on the team. It was so worth it. Sun and Moon have a lot of cool Pokemon. Salazzle is another really cool one. Also, those games were low-key really fun. Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon more because there's more Pokemon to choose from, but they're pretty... It's not like Black 2, White 2 where they differ really heavily from each other. They're pretty close to the same game, I think. Those ones are actually like slightly more difficult, I think, than people give them credit for. Like, there's so much tutorial stuff in the early part of that game, which is just like so cringe in my opinion. Just like a bunch of unskippable cutscenes that are really annoying to get through. But then once you make it off of like the first island, then it's just like smooth sailing after. It's just like really good Pokemon, in my opinion. But it takes forever to get off of the first island because of just how many unskippable random cutscenes there are. It's rough. Dude, it's like reading the 5th Harry Potter book, man. Like, the beginning of that one is so slow. The payoff is worth it, because the end of that book is sick. But man, the early part of that book is slow. It is so slow. That's how I feel playing through Sun and Moon. Currently playing Legends Arceus. Arceus was a fun game. I probably should do more on that game than I did. I rolled credits on it, but I didn't like get to the very, very end of it. So I don't fully know everything that happens. But it's very fun. I liked it. It was a good mix-up from regular Pokemon. Why is that a blocked term? That's not even a bad word. Also, I'm not talking crap about Harry Potter number 5. Like I said, the end of the book is really good. I think the payoff is worth it. I just think it begins very slow, especially compared to all of the other ones. Like, of all 7 of the Harry Potters, I think that one starts the slowest. But again, it's still good. Don't tell anyone I took a nap. Oopsies. Screenshot it. Screenshot it. Report her to the authorities immediately. Any good pulls while I was catching some naps? No, we took a break because we didn't have orders, and then when I came back, we didn't really pull anything good. It was quite sad. Yeah, it was not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, that's not true. We did get a SIR Lily's Determination out of Mega Evolution, But that's about it. That's about it. All right, chat. We still got no new orders, so I think we are gonna call it there. I'm gonna close up the shop for the day. Give me just a second to do that. While I'm doing that, don't forget about our giveaway. Exclamation point enter with the number of points you would like to enter with. You can be entered for a chance to win a live break of a Chaos Rising ETB for free, which is pretty sick. Also consider subbing to the channel if you're not subbed already. All of the money that we get from subs goes directly into the giveaway. So if we get more people who sub, we might give away a booster box instead of an ETB, or we might give away 2 ETBs. Like, the possibilities are endless. All of the sub money goes directly back into the giveaways. So feel free to sub if you feel like you would like to. If you're watching on YouTube, the link to our Discord that I mentioned earlier is in the description of the video below. You can find it there. Like I said, it is free to join. How can I join the giveaway? You type exclamation point enter with the number of points you would like to enter with. And just to make sure you have some points, I will do this, and now everyone at the chat got 1,000 points. So you have at least 1,000 points that you can use to enter the giveaway. Pokeball reverses count as unique foils? Yes, Kimchi Chowder, that is correct. They go in the unique foils category. See how you hooligan soon? Let's go! Even the rare ones, right? I mean, technically speaking, I think if you want to put the rare ones in the rares, that's fine. But I usually just tell people unique foils because it's like way easier. But yeah, if you want to put the rares in with your rares, that's fine, Kimchi. Yeah, no problem, Sheraton, no problem. You probably had the best pull of the day. It was a pretty slow day when it came to pulls, so I'm glad we at least got you the lilies and everything. Seemed like it was a nice break for sure. Dude, when I first saw your break, I was like, how many sets are on here? It was 11. 11 unique sets. I don't know if I've done more than 11 before. So kudos to you. I think that's the first time I've had to do 11 unique sets all for one break. But it worked out, clearly. Because we got the lilies among other things. So it was definitely worth it. I wish we could have gotten an SIR out of Destin, though. That would have been just like the cherry on top. That would have been perfect. How do we know if we have one? So Ben, our other live streamer, will do the drawing live on Friday. And when he does the drawing, Catnap, he will ping the person that wins in the Discord server. So if you're not in our Discord server, you'll definitely want to join. I can give you another link that's right here. The Discord server is completely free. You do not have to sub or buy anything. You can literally just hop right on into the Discord server. It's completely free. But yeah, when Ben does the drawing for the giveaway, he will ping everyone in the Discord server. He usually pings everyone when he's about to start the drawing, and then he pings the person that wins afterwards. Oh my god. No, dude. Michael's gonna kill me. I literally selected tag live break. I'm so tilted. Alright, well, I'm about to ping a bunch of people for random products going live on the website again. Oops. For the bulk for box, if I'm sending all commons and uncommons, do I have to split them, and do they need to be wrapped in any way, or can I stack them tightly in the box to make sure the tip edges of the box to be more secure and stuff? You do not have to split them. Commons and uncommons can be mixed. That is totally fine. You can stack them tightly in the box if you want. I would not recommend it, because no matter how tightly you stack them, they usually still find a way to shift around in transit. But if you want an easy way to like stack them, I think the easiest way would be how it's pictured in the form, where it's like a bunch of them in a row, and then the row is just like saran wrapped together. You don't even need a lot of saran wrap. You can just do like 1 or 2 layers, and that's usually completely fine. Otherwise, yeah, what Kimchi does, where she packages them in stacks of 100, that's totally fine too. Oh, what up, Liv? Yeah, we got a Lily's Determination today. We did indeed. We got it right at the end. I think it was our second to last break of the day. Pretty uneventful day aside from that one as far as pulls go. But we at least got that one. Is there still a command for... Oh gosh, I wonder if there is. I don't know if we have the command anymore. We used to have a command where I came on and told people how not to package bulk. I don't think we have that clip saved anymore. We probably have the clip saved, but I don't know if we have it as a command, unfortunately. We had someone who like sent us a really poorly packaged break, and it just got demolished in transit, so I showed that on stream. That was really funny. Crisp $5 bill for faster processing. I don't know. I think the people who have bulk waiting might be a little mad about it. But if you slip it in the package, I won't tell anyone. Alright, chat. Store is closed, so we're going to say hi to Ghost Sean once again, and then we're going to peace on out of here. Chat, it's been fun. It's been real. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Don't forget to enter the giveaway if you're not in already. I believe I will be live at my regular time next week, Wednesday. The Wednesday after that, however, I will not be here because I will be on my way to the North American International Championships. So I will stream next week. I do not believe I will be live the week after that. It's either 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I can't remember which, but there's a Wednesday coming up where I won't be live. So keep your eyes on the Discord for that. Like I said, Ben, I believe, should be live tomorrow, but if anything changes, keep your eyes in the Discord server because we always ping everyone in there whenever anything changes. So if you want to know when we're live or when we're not live, be in the Discord server. All right, cool. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. I will catch you all next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.